Hi, my name is Jennifer Givens. I'm currently teaching pre-K at a Title I school in Cecil County, Maryland. I've also taught kindergarten and first grade, and I spent 7 years as an interventionist. I aspire to become a reading specialist in an early childhood or an elementary setting. I really love literacy, and I feel that it's the foundation to a successful academic career and lifestyle. Here's a brief overview of the 5 components of reading and how they connect to writing. The 5 components of reading are essential for developing strong literacy skills and significant in influencing writing. Phonemic awareness is the first component of reading. It's the ability to hear, identify, and manipulate individual sounds in spoken words. It's important for decoding words while reading, and in phonemic awareness, it helps sound out words while spelling and encourages creativity in word choice. Phonics is the second component of reading. Phonics involves the relationship between letters and sounds and teaching readers to connect spoken words with written letters. A solid foundation in phonics enables writers to spell words correctly and understand the structure of sentences, making it possible to convey ideas clearly. Fluency is the third component of reading. Fluency is the ability to read text smoothly, accurately, with appropriate expression and pacing. Fluent readers can focus on the meaning of their text rather than decoding words. Fluency translates into their writing, allowing writers to express their thoughts more effortlessly, resulting in smoother and more engaging writing. Next is vocabulary. Vocabulary refers to the words a person knows and understands. A rich vocabulary enhances comprehension while reading and allows more precise and varied expression in writing. Writers with a strong vocabulary can choose words better and convey their thoughts and emotions more clearly. The final component of reading is comprehension. Comprehension is the ability to not only understand, but interpret what's being read. It involves making connections, inferring meanings, and summarizing content. Strong comprehension skills help writers organize their thoughts, structure arguments, and ensure that their message is clear for the reader. These 5 components of reading are interconnected and build upon each other, creating a foundation for effective writing. Proficient readers are often proficient writers, as the skills develop through enhanced reading and the ability to articulate thoughts and ideas in writing. Here are some instructional strategies for teaching each of the 5 components of reading. Phonemic awareness. An instructional strategy for phonemic awareness would be a sound sorting activity. A great way to practice phonemic awareness is to use daily sound sorts, where students listen to a series of words and sort them based on their beginning, middle, or ending sounds. This hands-on approach reinforces the ability to identify phonemes, strengthens students' understanding of sound structures. Phonics. A good instructional strategy for phonics is word building with manipulatives. Provide students with letter tiles or magnets to build words. As they manipulate the letters to form different words, they practice phonics rules. This tactile experience helps reinforce the connections between sounds and their corresponding letters. Fluency. Fluency is a skill that must be modeled and practiced. A good strategy for teaching fluency is repeated readings. Encourage students to engage in repeated readings of familiar texts. By practicing the same passage multiple times, students improve in their reading speed, expression, and accuracy. This strategy helps build fluency, making reading more automatic. Vocabulary. Using a word map is an effective strategy for building vocabulary. Introduce unfamiliar words using a word map, where students explore word meanings, synonyms, antonyms, and usage in sentences. This visual interactive method helps deepen students' understanding of vocabulary and encourages them to use new words in context. Comprehension. An effective strategy to help aid comprehension is a think, pair, share. Implementing the think, pair, share technique during reading sessions has students read passages, think about a question, pair up with a partner to discuss their thoughts, and share with the group. This collaborative approach fosters comprehension through discussion and reflection. And finally, writing. Writing journals are a terrific way to encourage writing in any grade. Even my pre-K students have a writing journal. This encourages students to keep writing where they can freely express their thoughts, experiences, and reflections. Provide prompts or allow open entries. This practice not only reinforces writing skills, but it also helps students develop their voice, organize their thoughts, enhance creativity in their writing. Next, I will discuss the importance of assessments and progress monitoring and strategies to help teachers track student progress. Assessments and progress monitoring are crucial components of the education process. Assessments help teachers identify the learning needs of students, making data-driven decisions on curriculum, resources, and interventions. Finding students' strengths and weaknesses allows teachers to tailor instructions to meet all the diverse needs in the classroom. Assessments and progress monitoring are also ways for teachers to gauge understanding of the material covered, ensuring that the learning objectives are being met. If assessments show objectives are not being met, educators can modify their instruction based on student performance, ensuring that the instruction is effective and responsive. They also enable students and teachers to set specific goals for improvement, fostering a growth mindset. One strategy teachers can use to help track student progress is using formative assessments. By giving students a regular formal assessment, like quizzes or exit tickets, they can provide immediate feedback on student understanding and can inform instruction. Simple tools like Google Forms or Kahoot can make all these assessments engaging for students. Another strategy that can help teachers track student progress is a portfolio. Encourage students to compile a range of work, including assignments, projects, assessments, and reflections. This collection provides a holistic view of the student's skills, knowledge, and growth over time. And it makes it easy to celebrate milestones and accomplishments. One strategy that we do at my school are student-led conferences. These take place each marking period and are a time for students to self-reflect and share. Student-led conferences are a collaborative approach to a parent-teacher meeting where students take the lead in discussing their academic progress, challenges, and goals. The primary focus of student-led conferences is to empower students to take ownership of their learning and actively participate in a discussion about their progress. During the conference, parents are encouraged to ask questions, provide feedback, and discuss their observations. This interaction helps partnerships with homeschool and promotes a supportive learning environment. One online resource that will help teachers support struggling readers and writers. An online resource that I'm familiar with that is beneficial for struggling readers and writers is Read Live Naturally. This is an online intervention support that school districts must purchase seats for. This program provides structure, research-based support, and tailors instruction to meet the needs of students, allowing them to progress at their own pace. The program includes a variety of engaging materials, such as leveled reading passages, interactive activities that capture student interests, and writing activities. Read Live emphasizes reading fluency, comprehension, vocabulary, and writing. It has built-in tools for tracking student progress, allowing teachers to monitor improvements with reading and writing skills over time. This data can help inform teachers of areas where additional support might be needed. What are some ways reading specialists can help support students and teachers? There's so many ways that reading specialists are used in schools to support teachers and students. They help with assessments and diagnostics by conducting tests to identify students' reading levels, strengths, and areas of need. They analyze data to develop individualized intervention plans tailored to each student's requirements. They also provide specialized evidence-based instruction interventions for struggling readers, focusing on skills such as phonemic awareness, decoding, fluency, and comprehension. Reading specialists can help create a literate environment by recommending books, organizing reading events, and implementing strategies that encourage a love of reading in students. Reading specialists work closely with teachers to co-plan lessons, share resources, and provide guidance for best practices on reading instruction. Reading specialists may also involve families in the reading process by offering workshops, resources, and strategies for supporting reading at home, making a strong home-school connection. They also offer training, resources, professional developments on effective reading strategies, techniques, and differentiation methods. They are extremely important in helping teachers to have the tools to support diverse learners.